know if you can hear me and see me. Because hearing and seeing are very important in buying comics.
I can see you on my end.
Okay. Well, then they probably can see me too. Yeah. Of course, if they can't hear me, they couldn't really hear me ask them if I can hear them. If they can hear me. So I guess that wouldn't really do that much good. But all right. Hopefully they can see me and hear me. Let me know if someone lets you know.
Uncle Jesse said he can hear us and see us. So
excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start off with the Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. From 1972, it's in fine, and it's number 148, and we're asking $9 for that. This is a Supergirl number 3 in fine condition, and it is $12. It's from 1973. I've always kind of liked this cover, but there's like this kind of mod party going on back here, and like she looks so sad, and the kitty's so sad. She's so worried about getting a date. All right. Then we have a Batman Family number 13 from 1977 in fine condition, and it's $9. This is sort of an unusual book from 1969. This is a Heroes Inc. Canon no number book. It's in near mint, and it's $15. Oh, here's some very special stuff I got in today. This is the first appearance of Hellboy. It's Next Men number 3 from 1993 and very good, and it's $50.
Crystal Mydell claims that Supergirl up there.
Excellent. It's a Supergirl for Crystal.
And then Anime and Comics claims that Next Men.
Okay, for Anime and Comics, Next Men.
Thank you.
And this is a CGC copy of Hellboy number 1, Seed of Destruction. It's been graded at an 8.5. It's from 1994, and it is $75. I think this may be the only CGC book we have tonight, but we do get them in from time to time. In that same series, this is number 2 and very fine, and it is $8. I should have put this gun on this end because there's more to come. This is a Hellboy Seed of Destruction number 3. It's fine. It's $6. And we also have Hellboy Seed of Destruction 4 and fine, and it is $6. This is a King in Black number 2, 1 in 50 ratio variant in fine. It's a Sigmund cover, and we're asking $18 for it. Marvel 2-in-1 annual number 5 from 1980 in fine condition is $3. Giant Size Spider-Man and Doc Savage number 3 in fine condition from 1975 is $12. Daredevil 184 and very fine from 1982 is $11.25. I've always liked this cover. Something about the yellow and the red. and the giant gun. Daredevil 111 is in fine condition. This is from 1974. This has a first appearance of Silver Samurai in it, and it's $18.
I'll take those from you.
Okay. See if I can set this up here without hurting myself.
Yep.
I've been a little accident prone this week. I was having my car worked on, and I went to walk to McDonald's to get breakfast. And it turns out that, I lived in LA for 35 years, and they always say nobody walks in LA. Well, it turns out nobody really walks in Cleveland, Tennessee either, and they have no sidewalks on the biggest intersection in town. And so I made the attempt at getting across the street, and on the way back, when I was carrying like 2 drinks in a carrier and a big bag of food, I ended up stumbling into the traffic lane. Luckily, the traffic is not as heavy here as it is in California, so I didn't die, but I could have, because I like stumbled into the road, and then I stumbled back over to the thing, and kind of twisted my ankle, and it's just been one of those weeks.
That Daredevil 184, Ricky Mydell claims that.
Daredevil for Ricky. So next time, we just go without breakfast. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It was also a big hassle because the dining room's closed at our McDonald's, and the only way to get food if you don't have a car is to use their app, and then it's just a big rigmarole. It's so much easier if you have your car with you.
Rigmarole.
It's a lot of rigmarole. What, you haven't heard that before,
I've
Ashley?
never.
I'm not making that word up. It's a real word.
That's
honestly.
funny though. I like it. I'm gonna have to use it. If I can remember it, I'll
remind you. Just
Okay.
ask. What was that crazy word?
I'll
Okay.
butcher it.
I love words.
Yeah.
And when they have pictures with them, it's even better. This is Metal Men number 47 from 1976, and it's in fine condition. And we got in a Justice League of America DC 100-page super spectacular. This is DC 17, and it is very good, and it's $12 from 1973.
Yes, Alvin, I'm very young. I don't.
Yes.
I never heard of that.
Yes, Alvin. There's a lot of things I say that Ashley doesn't know.
I know, and then she'll pull up comic books that are like triple my age, and I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. But it's kind of good to have somebody younger around the store with me now, because it's like, I get to see the world a little bit through her eyes more, which is a lot of fun.
And I got her going to the gym.
That's true. That's true. We'd become workout fiends, and it all started with, why don't we go to the gym after the live show? And then it's turned into like every other night we're in there just knocking ourselves out, working out.
We really go for the massage chairs. Don't let her fool you.
Well, the massage chairs are delightful, but no, I really like that. I've always liked weightlifting, so it's been a lot of fun. This is a Boy Commandos number 1 from 1973. It's in fine condition, and it is $6. What the massage chairs are really
Yeah,
great.
they are.
Actually, they have a hydro bed, and if I win the lottery or something, I'm getting one of those for my house because it is awesome.
So worth it.
Yeah, so totally worth it. This is an All-Star Comics number 60 in fine condition from 1970, and it's $9. Oops. Keep forgetting to put the little tags on the front. I'm just...
We will work on getting a fatter marker so that the prices are a little bit more.
What are you trying to
clear.
say? No, wait.
But the Sharpie was just a little too thin.
Yeah. I'll get a bigger magic marker for next week so that hopefully we can see these prices a little easier. This is an official handbook of the Marvel Universe number 12 from 1993 in fine condition, and it is $3.50, and it covers the characters from V through Z back in 1993. So they're always fun to look at, see where things were at the time, and then see how things have changed. This is a Fury number 1 from 2001, and it's in very fine, and it's $2.50. And we have a Gambit number 1 from 1993 and very fine, and it is $10. Got the little gold foil thing working for it. Very, very typical of the 90s. And we have a Wolverine number 26 from 1990 and very fine, and that one is $4.
Brandon Rowland claims the Gambit number 1.
Great. There's a Gambit for Brandon.
Thank you. Thank you, Brandon.
And also in the shiny cover department, this one's got like a prismatic foil background. I've always been kind of fond of it. This is one of my favorite colors. But this is a Namor 37 from 1993. It's in very fine, and you can have it for $2.
Tilt it a little bit so that they can see the different colors in it. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. Alrighty. Whoa. Let's not do that.
Yeah. By the way, those are piggy banks right there.
Yeah, I'll show those in a sec.
They're really cute. We sold the Mandalorian one we had.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, we've been getting in a lot of toys. We bought some vintage toys this week. Some like Marvel Legends and things. So it's been a good week for toys too. These are some recent things we got in. This is a Stormtrooper bank. One of the cool things about these banks is that on the back it has a little hole where you can hang it on a hook. So you could actually just hang them on your wall. And they look really cool. Or you can use them as a bank. So there's a Stormtrooper, this absolutely adorable Darth Vader. He's just like too cute.
Yeah.
And Yoda. Ooh, Gravy, not my friend. And Yoda, and like I said, they all have the little slot in the back that you can hang them on. All right. We also got in some pop figures. These are the bigger ones. This one is one of my favorites. It's got Professor Hulk wearing his bunny slippers in it. So this is pretty awesome. It's $25. The Deadpool Deluxe King Deadpool, where he's sitting on a throne and he's got the octopus tentacles all around him. And I love really this one. Yeah, I love this one. And it's $30. And then this one came out, I think sometime mid last year. This is the last one we have left. This is the Absolute Carnage, and could not be a more interesting one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Really good. And that one's $29. And these are sitting on comic boxes. You probably can't see, but we got in all the decorated comic boxes. All right. On to some variants. I'm going to save that for later. Okay. I have a Thor number 11, 125 variant. It's $20. And number 12, 1 in 25 is a Klein variant, and that one's $25. Nonstop Spider-Man came out a couple weeks ago, and this is the launch sketch variant, and it is $20. We sold a lot of copies of Nonstop Spider-Man, very popular. This is the premiere variant, and it's $20. And Amazing Spider-Man number 61, 1 in 25 ratio variant, Tedesco cover, $25. Firefly number 25, 1 per store variant, $10. Proctor Valley Road, 1 per store variant. This one's $25. And Captain America 27, one per store variant Stormbreaker cover, and that's 25. From Vault Comics, this is Hollow Heart #1, the C cover, 1 and 15 ratio variant, and it has a MAC cover, and it's $15.
The goldfish in that is so funny. Every time I see it, so
Yeah.
cool.
Well, and the skull too. It's like
I didn't even notice the skull.
you didn't
in
notice
it.
it?
No,
Oh, take a look at that.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really interesting drawing, and the colors too. Love that. I was listening to Cheryl's show earlier about the cosplay costumes, and she constantly talking about how much she loves purple. I am also the one who loves purple. I may have to battle it out for her for love of purple. Although I find I wear pink and aqua more often than purple, but I love the color on everything. But I especially like on comic covers for some reason. This is a Transformers Back to the Future #3. This is the retailer incentive cover, and it is $10. Even this one's got purple on it.
Yeah,
see?
it's a really cool cover. I like that cover.
I know.
I was looking at it today.
It's like the Transformers just like creeping up on him. Look at the dog. The dog looks like he's got problems. I don't know. I think he's just kind of had it with hanging around with the dog. All right. These came out last year. This is the Negan Lives gold foil variant, and it was 1 per store. And this one's in very good condition because it looks like at the printer it got little chunks taken out of it. And it's running. A lot of the copies were like that. Actually, I talked to another number of other stores that got copies like this, so it's not surprising to see this. There were mint copies out there, though. We had a mint copy that we sold, but this one came in, so some unfortunate store got one like this, and so now we're offering it. But it is a great opportunity to get one of these because they're really, really hard to find. And this one's $25.
Dennis said that mixing pink and aqua gives you a light purple lavender color.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Oh, maybe that's why I like those colors. We also have a Negan Lives silver. This is a 2 per store variant, but this one's in mint condition, and so it's $50. I think I might just set these right up here. There we go. Okay. Next up, we have a very special comic. This is Mystery Girl #1. It's just burning up eBay right now. They're going for, I've been seeing them selling $40, $50 for them. It's like a big speculator comic right now. The reason is that it has been picked up to be a Netflix show, and it's going to be starring Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So she's, for those who don't know, she was on NBC sitcom called The Carmichael Show, and she won a Grammy for Best Comedy Album last year. So we're looking forward to seeing that. It should be hopefully funny.
She's hilarious, I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. So this is the comic that Netflix show is based off of. This is Mystery Girl #1, and we're asking $25 for it. I also have a very fine copy that's $20. In case 25 is a little too rich for your blood and you still want to read it, you can spend $20 and get one. I also have a #2 Mystery Girl, and it's $4. And I have a Mystery Girl #3, and that's also $4.
That cover's cool.
Yeah. I actually saw a wolf near my house like a few months ago. It was huge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I live out toward the mountains here in East Tennessee, and I see all kinds of crazy animals every day. And the ones that are the most difficult to not hit. Wait a second, I didn't say that right, did I? The most difficult. Yeah. The ones that I have trouble with, and I haven't hit one, but I've come close, is peacocks. We have a whole group of peacocks on our road, and they make a lot of noise. They really truly do.
Alvin claims the Mystery Girl 2 and 3.
Excellent.
And then Tyler wants to know if we have any Batgirl slabs. And I don't believe we do right now, Tyler.
I'm sorry, what was that? Slabs?
Yeah, the CGC books.
No, this is the only one right now. The Hellboy Seed of Destruction #1. And that one just came in today. I'm sorry, you said 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yeah, for Alvin.
2 and 3 for Alvin.
Thank you.
Let me take a couple more books off here.
I'll take those from you.
There you go. Okay, so I've got a few more variants and then some older books. So stay tuned. This is the Black Label Batman 3 Jokers variant covers, and we have book 2, which is $25. And this is book 3, which is $20. That's 2 and 3. Let me do a little organizing here. These, you can see my superior number organizing skills. I say that and then they'll be out of order. What were you doing, Nancy? Oh, I was sorting them like a deck of cards.
Now she's talking to herself.
I am talking to myself. Well, you know, as long as I don't answer myself, I guess it's okay, because that would be just craziness.
I think I've heard you a couple times in the back.
I was on the phone.
Okay.
I was not answering myself. This is a Batman 93 variant, and it is running $25. We also have Batman 94, $20. These are all the design variants. Number 98, Catwoman, $30. And number 101, Grifter. And that one is $25.
I'll take them. Yeah.
And number 102, this is the Ghost Maker, $30.
That's a pretty color.
Yes, see, aqua, beautiful. And then 103 is $20. This one's Bruce Wayne. What was that?
Was that your tummy, probably?
No, no, there was a thump from over here. And I'm like, I don't know. So far, we haven't found there's any ghosts in our new location, but you know, anything's possible.
There is an antique parlor next to us. That
Yeah.
puts in a lot of old stuff.
We are next to an antique parlor, and they do have a lot of antiques that are questionable as to their origin. Not questionable antiques. No, they're perfectly great antiques, but they could be haunted. I saw that episode of Bewitched. You know, they take home the bed warmer. Big mistake. Batman 104, $25. So this is the Barbara Gordon. And this is Batman 105. and it's the Batman cover. It's $25. I have an Invincible Iron Man, number 54, and very good, and that's $100. I don't know how Iron Man snuck into the Batman pile, but he did. It's supposed to be one of his like superhero skills no one ever talks about. And this is a very special issue of Batman. This is number 251. It's 6.0, and it's running $500. It's from 1973. The lovely Neil Adams cover. And this is the one that there's going to be a new book coming out that's got the parody of this cover. I'm holding the card up. This is the original one from 1973, and number 251. And we're going to go on a little break. And when we come back, we're going to have a graphic novel sale and some deals on some recent comics. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm back from the break and ready to show you some graphic novels. All of these graphic novels are $5 each. And so just claim them by title and we'll pull them aside for you. There's just one of each, so be the first one to claim. This is Star Wars Hope Dies. It is covers the 2015 50 through 55 and Star Wars Annual number 4, and it's normally $19.99, $5. Unity Saga number 4, originally $9.95, $5. This is a Harbinger trade, originally $9.95, Children of the Eighth Day, and it comes bagged with a Harbinger number 0 for $19.92. That is also $5. All of these are going to be $5. And this is and someone has come in. Sorry about the chime.
One of our great customers
Yes.
had to run and get his power cord for his computer, so that
Your tech support.
and our tech support guy.
Yes, he's back. This is the same one with the blue. Oh, that is the same one. Never mind. We have 2 of that one. Okay. This is Ghost Stories from Dark Horse Comics. It was originally $8.95, and it's also $5. And we have Star Wars Dark Forces Jedi Knight. And this is based on the novel Star Wars Dark Forces. Originally $14.95. We also have from Valiant Exo Manowar Retribution. This was $9.95 originally, and it comes bagged with a number 1 from 1993 of Exo Database. And this is a Rye from Valiant, and it originally was $11.95, and it comes bagged with the companion number 1 from 1993.
Ooh.
It's a great way to catch up on your old Valiant stories.
Ricky Mydell claims the ghost stories.
All right.
And these are all $5, Carlos.
$5. Yeah. For Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. This is Jack Kirby Forever People. Originally $14.95. And from Marvel Comics, Wolfpack Marvel graphic novel, $7.95 originally. So that's it for the graphic novel sale this week. We'll have some more in future shows.
Take those from here.
That would be great. There you go. And I'm going to trade that for these. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Next up, these are $1 comics. A lot of these are not mint condition. They're kind of reader copies, but they're older stuff that's come in collections. And I actually, they are ones that I didn't even really check to see what they're worth. So just if you need them, claim them by title and issue number. This is a Moon Knight number 10. And a DC Who's Who update 87, volume 3, covering G through L. Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, number 92. Had a 50-cent cover price originally. These are reprint books of the earlier stuff, but they're now quite old themselves. So, Nth Man, the Ultimate Ninja, number 1. Marvel Universe Update 89, number 3. This was a second series that they did of handbooks. And another DC Who's Who. This is from 1986. This one covers from Phantom Girl to Pursuer. And Who's Who, Volume 5. This covers Chronos through Cyclotron. And Blue Devil, number 6 from 1984. It's like oldie but goodie.
I'll take that Moon Knight one off your hands for Carlos.
This for Carlos. Great. Would Carlos also like a Moon Knight 26?
All right. I think you will.
Okay. All right. We have a Marvel Triple Action, number 43, featuring the Avengers, and it is number 43. I'm sorry, I said number 43. It's a 35-cent cover price. So all these are $1 each. And Marvel Super Action, starring the Avengers, number 24, and it had a 50-cent cover price. And all the cool ads.
Oh, I miss Toys R Us. On the front. It has it on the side.
Oh, yeah. You could have won a Toys R Us shopping spree.
I heard Toys R Us might be coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So.
In some form, I'm sure they will, because we can't really go without like a toy store like that.
I still want to be a Toys R Us kid.
I'm sorry, it's too late for you to be a Toys R Us kid. I'm sorry to break that news to you.
Oh, really?
But I think it is too late for that. Well, maybe not. I guess in your heart you could be a Toys R Us.
Well, he has triplet daughters.
That's
so
true.
He can live through them.
There's my excuse.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to have an excuse really to go to the toy store, but having 8-year-old triplets is a good excuse.
Yes.
This is you can get. This is a Justice League versus Suicide Squad, number 13 from 1988.
There you go.
Okay, sorry. My arm gets a little tired and I start drooping down.
We got to do more of those rope pulls.
Yeah, I at the gym they have this crazy 360 machine, and on one side it has a big rope that's like a fire hose, and I've been doing this and every time I go I do a little more, and I'm up to 100 now. So it's like I'm climbing a building.
That's good. Yeah.
And so hopefully we'll build up these arms.
Dennis Allen said they're going to call it Toys Were Us.
Toys R Us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where we are now. That's where we are now, Toys R Us. Okay, so let's look at these dollar comics. I'm going to pull them down and move on to $2 comics.
That $1 looks like a doobie.
Hey, I was in a hurry trying to get that
You just need
done.
to get a fat marker.
What do you think of my $2 sign?
Hey, you can see it.
Kind of looks like a worm. But there's a big smudge. It's like, I don't know. Not so great. Not so great. All right. But hopefully there's some $2 comics that you would like. It's a Extraordinary X-Men number 1 annual. Originally $4.99. Immortal She-Hulk number 1. Originally $4.99.
Carlos calls that one.
No, I did it. That's just,
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, Venom number 30. Originally $3.99. This is Extraordinary X-Men number 10. And originally was $3.99. And now it's $2. And number 15 of Extraordinary X-Men. Also $2, originally $3.99. I guess we got a whole run of them here. Here's number 16, originally $3.99.
When did that series come out?
Why, that's a great question.
It's just
2017.
oh,
So it would have started in late 2015 or 2016.
oh okay.
Because this is number 18. And it's from 2017. So number 18 originally $3.99. Yours for $2. Oh, and we have number 20 of same series, $3.99. Now $2.
That looks like a nice cover.
It is.
Yeah.
Once again, it's nice pink and purple sky. I'm in
Yeah.
favor of that. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 50, the final issue. It's only our second number 50 this year, it says on the cover. But it was originally $3.99 and now $2. I feel like I'm going to break my elbow holding it like this. What do you think? It's like a different exercise that we didn't do at the gym yet.
Yeah.
This one. I'm sure they have something that does that there. They have a machine that does everything, every imaginable position. I've been exercising these muscles, and muscles I didn't even know I had. Before Watchmen, Night Owl, number 2,
Ooh.
$2. And there's an ooh from the crowd.
Ooh, Watchmen. Before Watchmen.
Okay, so that's all the $2 books. Oh, it's quiet on the Western Front.
Yep.
Well, that's all right. This is just an experiment. See what people are looking for. Apparently not this. But that's okay. Because we still got lots and lots of books to show.
One good thing about doing the show from the store, it's comics unlimited. So
It truly is
Yes.
practically unlimited. We could show you comics for days and days and days. Days and days. If we had to, we'd bring more out from the back.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to the $5 books.
Good stuff.
So these are mostly books that came out at over $5 new, starting with Batman Last Night on Earth, book 3. Oh, I guess I should show you. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes I skip steps, I get like too comfortable and I find myself just like rolling through. I don't know. Dark Knight Returns, The Golden Child. It's a Frank Miller book. And I guess that's what it is. Okay, there you go. And it was $5.99 originally. We're just trying to give you a chance to get some of the books you might have missed with a little better deal. This is X-Men, X of Swords, Stasis. And it was originally $4.99, and it's still $5. No, if you want this one, you can have it for $4. It'll be our special $4 secret book.
Mhm.
Put that down there, remember? All right. We got Dark Knight Death Metal, Multiverse Who Laughs, number 1. Originally $5.99, now $5.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Oops, we have a few of those. Batman 3 Jokers. This is book 2. Originally $6.99. And the other book 2.
such a cool cover.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
evil planning going on right there.
Oh,
And if you
Scary.
guys get those books, we still have some of the free giveaway cards that go with those
Yes.
too.
Yeah, they give away cards with them, and we do still have some of those available. So we'll be glad to send those along if you order these. This is 3 Jokers, number 3. And the other one, which very cool
Ooh,
cover.
Yeah.
And Web of Venom. Whoa, hello. Okay. Web wants to go home with somebody. I can just tell.
Mhm.
Web of Venom, Empire's End, number 1. And this also came out $4.99. So this is available for $4. I'll put it over here with the accessories. Somehow I got some books mixed in. And this one also. This is Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. written by Peter David, and it came out $4.99, so that's available for $4. So all these up top here, $5 each, and these three, $4 each. There you go. Okay. I wanted to show you what I have available in Something's Killing the Children. Been one of the most popular books in the last couple of years. This is a #1, cover C, first printing, and I'm asking $80 for that.
Beautiful.
It's one of my favorite covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover, and this copy is beautiful. So if you don't have one of those, you might want to get that.
Just note
That's our last one.
when Nancy says it's beautiful,
It's beautiful.
it is beautiful.
I'm a very strict grader.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
known for
One
that for many
thing,
years.
she's very tough on grading, but we very much appreciate that.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's more fair to people,
Yeah.
because that way, I want everybody to always feel like they got a good price on what they got, and so we don't negotiate the price of our books in the store. Instead, we just price them fairly, and part of doing that is grading them a little tough. And I've been grading for almost 40 years now, and so I've graded so many books. It's been pretty much my primary thing for the last 40 years. For those of you who maybe don't know the history of Comics Unlimited, we started out the store started out in the mid 70s in California. It was one of the first comic stores in California, and I started working there in '83. And before that, I was a convention dealer, and I used to sell comics in high school in Cleveland, Tennessee, from my desk at Bradley High School. But after I graduated from high school, I moved to California, and I worked for them for a while, and then I ended up buying the company in the mid '90s, and then recently just moved the store here to Cleveland, Tennessee, so I can be with my dad. And so he wouldn't move to California, so we had to move to him. so we
brought California to him.
We did. We brought California right here to Cleveland, Tennessee. And we had, it took 2 gigantic moving trucks, and they were just full of comics. And we're still sorting them out, which is why I'm constantly telling people, like, I think I have this, but I don't know where it is yet. But over time, we're like finding things, bringing it out, and we'll keep showing you things as we find them in our back room, and bring them out here. So we still have a lot of California customers that buy from us and we ship to and watch the show, and we appreciate them. And we, of course, appreciate our new customers here in Tennessee and all of you in the rest of the country that have been joining us virtually. So we appreciate you all. Next is #4 of Something Killing the Children. I only diverted just a little bit after the whole life history of the store, but that's okay. This is #4, and it's $40. This is the #3 variant in near mint, and it is $45. Oh, hello. Okay, #3, Something's Killing the Children, and it is $35. And we also have #10, $5. And #11, $5. Let's see what we have next. Oh, I just restocked a bunch of Godzillas, and I have a bunch of them here. Wasn't really planning on showing them all to you, but I guess we certainly can if you're interested. This is Godzilla Cataclysm from 2014 and very fine. It's $6. And we have Godzilla Half Century War. I got 1, 2, 3 issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they're $10, $8, $10, $8. It's because they're near mint, very fine, near mint, very fine. So
Excellent.
there you go.
With the movie coming out.
Yeah, there's
So
been a lot of interest in Godzilla lately. We stock a few items in the store, and anytime I see something new, I always try to get it in. But there's still so many people who love Godzilla, and this new movie that's going to come out is looking like it's going to be really exciting.
A good one. Yeah.
So this is a good time to pick up some Godzillas while you can. We always sell the comics really, really well. I literally just found these in the back room and, and brought them out and was like, ooh, Godzilla. Kingdom of Monsters. This is 2B from 2011 and very good. It's $2. And Legends, I have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all from 2011. So number 1 is very fine, $8. Number 2 is looking mint at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3 is fine, $6.
Those look like all the monsters that fought Godzilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all like villain covers,
The
you know?
villain there you
I
go.
mean, if Godzilla's a hero,
Yeah.
sorta, except for him destroying things. Would be considered an anti-hero? I don't know.
Dennis Allen said his money's on Godzilla.
Yeah. It's usually a pretty good bet on Godzilla.
Yeah, you
Godzilla's
got it.
Pretty crazy strong. Okay, 4A, 2011, $10. And number 5, mint condition, $10.
For those spider lovers.
Yes. Yeah, this is pretty creepy, actually. I feel like it's like shooting out there. Woo. You don't want to look at that right before bed. It's kind of scary. Because, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. I know they serve a purpose.
They do.
They kill the other bugs that I don't like, you know, so that's all right.
Like mosquitoes.
But they say there's always like a spider within a few feet of you at all times throughout your whole life because they like hide everywhere. That's why they're creepy. Well, that and the legs and the, yeah, I don't know. A few other things, I don't know.
Dennis Allen said that Kong's weaknesses are blondes.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that could be said of a lot of men. Okay. Green Lantern Corps from New 52. This is the 1 in 25 variant from 2013. And it's number 18, and it is $8. Let me set this down. I can't really show two things at once. There you go. And everyone should know my favorite is Green Lantern.
Oh.
Has been for a long, long time.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, not from the very beginning of my comic reading. My first love was Aquaman when I was like 7, but that's because a combination of the fact that the first comic my mother bought me was a reprint of Golden Age stuff from the 40s, and so I didn't realize they were reprints because I was 7. And one of them had Aquaman, and I just thought it was awesome. And at the same time, Super Friends was on TV as a new cartoon. When I was
that's
that
a good
age.
cartoon.
And so I just thought it was awesome because he was like Dr. Dolittle, except that he could talk to the fish, you know. I always thought that was just awesome. And so I really liked him for a long time. But then when I really started reading comics, I started reading mostly Marvels, but then I kind of switched over to DC when I discovered Green Lantern because I've always been a big science fiction fan, and it's really one of the best science fiction, you know, comics ever done is Green Lantern. And it kind of combines it with superhero, and that's makes it even better.
Real quick before you go to that,
Sure.
Elvis wants to know the grade on Something is Killing the Children 3 and 4.
Sure, we
And
can
then
look
he
back
put,
here. But
Was that the foil Jenny version variant?
no, we have no foil one. No, this one's the regular number 1C.
That's the one per store.
This is
Or was
it was no, it was just cover C, I think.
cover
And
But-
Alvin's asking about that one right now. That one, how much was that one?
This one
Yeah.
is $80.
And then the
And then the number 3 is in mint condition, and it is $35. What is a beautiful copy? This one.
And was
too.
there a variant to that one too?
Yeah. This is the variant.
To number 3.
Yeah, number 3 variant. It's near mint. Let me see if I can spot. It's really it's a nice copy, but it's not. It's got like the tiniest of flaws right here. But
And how much is that one?
this one is $45.
And then on number 4.
Number 4 is $40. And that's also a mint copy. And then we had number 10 and 11, $5 each. All right. So
Yeah.
now for the rewind. Rewind is over. Anytime you want to see something again, don't be afraid to ask, because sometimes we all need a second look at things. This is a San Diego Comic-Con variant from 2016. It's number 2, and it's in very fine. Hail Hydra.
And then Elvis claims that something is killing the children 3 and 4.
Speaking of shiny things earlier, this is a Fantastic Four 400 and very fine. It's a rainbow foil cover. Guest stars Ant-Man, has lots of cameos in it. Black Panther, Silver Surfer, Hulk, and the origin of the Fantastic Four. And it is $10. And
Very shiny.
Very rainbowy and shiny.
Shiny. Good.
Almost slipped and fell again. That would be terrible. Don't be surprised if that ever happens, because I really am.
It's okay. It's been raining a lot here.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot here. We had a huge storm, thunder and lightning. I got stuck at the store for a few hours. It was something else. This is an RRP edition from 2016. It's very fine plus. It's $15. It's Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad April Fool's special. It was a roadshow variant with Jim Lee art. This is the black and white variant.
How much was the Captain America, I think?
This one is $12. Okay, we're going to be coming up on another break here soon. And in our last half hour, we will be going back to a mix of Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age books. The crowd is roaring. Okay, so we'll be back in just a minute. Hi, welcome back. Dennis Allen, you wanted to know how much this Harley Quinn Suicide Squad is, and it is $15. All right. This has been so exciting, our first show on the experience. Here we are.
Yeah.
We're already down to the last half hour. So out comes the Golden, Silver Age, and Bronze Age box. I have a Richie Rich Success Stories from 1972 in fine condition. It's number 45 and it's $6.
Mhm.
Freedom Fighters from 1978, number 15 in very good condition. Adele comic from 1956. It's Adele number 744. It's in fair condition. Little Beaver, The Secret of the Howling Cavern, and that one's $3. Oh. From Charlton Comics, Attack number 4. It's from 1972 and very good, and it is $3.
Mm.
Oh, real quick before you go on, Alvin wanted to know what issue was the Captain America, and it was issue number 2 from 2016.
Let me see that again. Okay, so Alvin, this is number 2 from 2016, the San Diego Comic-Con variant.
Ooh.
Here we go. And we have an all-new picture story of Longbow, the Indian Boy, number 2. It's in fair condition from 1951, and it is $8. Tom and Jerry Comics, 1951, and very good. This is number 26. I've always liked this cover because he's got, you know, they're pretending, you know, in there. And Action Comics from 1965 and very good. This is number 329. It's Killer Be Killed.
And how much is that one?
Ooh, $10. Yeah, sometimes I forget little things like that. Oh, and to do my arm exercises. Commandi, The Last Boy on Earth, number 3 from 1973, and very good, and that is $10. The Eternals, number 8 from 1977, and very good number, and it's $6.50.
Brandon claims that Action Comics $3.29.
Sure. For Brandon. This one's a fun cover. This is from 1951. It's in very good. It's Little Iodine, number 7, $10. Walt Disney, The Great Locomotive Chase, from 1956 in fair condition. That's $2.
Disney book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you got the photo cover going. And would be good for a train collector as well.
Mhm.
We have some of those shopping here too. My dad was a big train dealer, and so was my brother. My brother used to own a train store, so here in town. And so we have some train stuff here at the store too. I'm learning about it. I know we have some HO and we have some other things, some Lionel. So if you're into trains, you know, check with us. Uncanny X-Men number 3 variant. This one's $25. It's a 1 in 50 ratio variant. It's kind of a rare Phil Noto cover, and so that's a really nice book to have. How it slipped into this box, I don't know, but that's all right. Because it's right up against the Animal Antics. This is from 1952. It's number 40 and very good, and it's $20. So that's Movie Towns, Animal Antics, number 40, published by DC, and very good, $20. A Gold Key, Captain Sinbad movie comic. It's a very good, and 1963, $10. This is a Charlton 10 center. This is Adam the Cat, number 17 from 1959, in fair condition, $7.50. So all these fair condition books will always, of course, be, complete. And if there's a major defect, like a staples are not attached, I'll always note that. So if I don't say that, that means it's still a solid book. There's just something wrong with it. Like this one has some writing on the cover, and it's kind of rough here on the right hand side. It's got a few tears there. So, but still a good readable copy and nice to have. This is the origin and first appearance of the Inferior 5 from 1966. It's in very good, and it's issue number 62 of Showcase, and $16.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool cover too. A lot of fun. Can't remember where I left off there. All right. And from Gold Key, 1966, Mars Patrol, Total War. This is number 3, $10. Dale Evans Comics. Nice photo cover. It's from 1950. It's number 12 in good condition, and it is $14. Gold Key Bonanza comic, number 35, and very good. It's $10. And PT Boat Skipper Captain Storm, number 12, from 1966, in fine condition, $21. Let me grab another handful here. I'll run them this way, that way I can see what's coming. Jungle Tales of Tarzan. This one's in fair condition. It's from 1965. It's a 12 center, $3. It's issue number 4. I think I like this cover, actually. But you can see it's pretty rough up here. That's why it's priced the way it is, $3. And an ACG comic. The tapes come off. It's a fair condition number 8 of Unknown Worlds. It's a 10 center published by ACG. Interesting cover.
How much was that one?
It's $5. America's Best TV Comics from the ABC television network from 1967. It's very good. It's issue number 1 and $30. This was my favorite guy as a little kid. I had a Casper I used to carry around everywhere until he turned gray from. You could only wash him in the washing machine so many times. He was pretty rough at the end there, but. Oh, and also it's Journey to the Center of the Earth, and I was just telling somebody the other day that was one of my favorite cartoons. And my cousin and I tried to dig to the center of the earth because we thought that would work, but it didn't. We didn't get that far. We had fun though. My cousin Steve and I always had fun on Sundays at Grandma's house. We get out there and dig. Anyway,
Until you got tired.
Yeah. Well, mostly the ground was so frozen there that we would dig in a pile of dirt until we reached the ground. That's as far as we got. Maybe we weren't so smart as kids. I don't know. This is a Marvel Superhero Presents The Black Knight from 1968, and it's number 17 in good condition, and we're asking $25 for that. And let me get some more. All right. Action Comics number 449. This is from 1975. It's in fine condition, and it's $8. Oh, this is a Charlton comic. It's about Gorgo, which was an MGM movie, 1962, and this is issue number 6, and it's in very good. He looks kind of angry too. And then these guys, I don't know about them. They don't look that happy either. I don't know. From Beyond the Unknown, 1971, and fine. It's $11, number 8. And we have a Western, Smiley Burnett, photo cover. It's a 10 center. Just 1 second here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Fawcett comic, number 2 from 1958. It's in fair condition, and it is $10. And in the romance department from 1966, this is volume 2, number 88, in good condition, $3. Sweethearts. Something you don't see too much anymore, but once in a while.
Looks like a soap opera comic.
Yeah, there were a lot of romance comics years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, the comics that are published in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, superheroes weren't nearly as dominant as they started to be in the 80s, and so there used to be a lot of crime, war, western, romance, all that stuff. And every once in a while, they do a good one, a modern one, but the old ones are still really good. This is a motion picture comic. This is also a 10-cent Fawcett comic, number 113. It's in very good, and it is $20, and it's Walk East on Beacon. It was a Columbia picture with George Murphy. And we have Roy Rogers. Go along with our day 11. This is number 26 and very good. It's $18. Nice photo cover of him. Ooh, Fantasy Masterpieces. This is a Marvel comic. It's issue number 2. It's a 12 center in fine condition, and it is $12. And we have Adele Giant, Disney, Uncle Donald, and his nephew's Family Fun. It's in good. It's number 38, and it's $12. It's a big, thick one, too. Those giants.
Oh, wow.
Good reading material.
Yeah.
The covers are always so adorable on those. Undersea Agent. This is was a 25 center published by Tower Comics. And it's from 1966. It's in fine condition. This is issue number 1, and it's $24. I'll show you the whole cover. There you go. And here we have The Invaders from 1967, and very good. This is issue number 1.
How much is that one?
This is $18.
His face on that.
His face is all-
funny.
I know. He's like, he looks very dry and
Like, did you
uncomfortable.
did you get sand in your eyes or
Yeah, he looks like he's been going to the, but I think it's just because he's looking at UFOs,
something?
and that's caused like some eye strain issues, and
Oh, it's too bright.
yeah, it's too bright.
It's
Yeah,
too
all that
bright,
light coming
yeah.
down from the saucer. That could be it. But it's based on a TV show that was on in 67, 68.
The Invaders.
And we have another Tower comic. This is Thunder Agents, number 6. It was a 25-cent giant. and it is in fine, and it's $18. And we have Hanna-Barbera Cave Kids with Pebbles and Bam Bam. And this one's from 1966. It's number 14, and it's in very good condition, and it's $6.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is she going to get the bird? I don't know.
Can you hold it up a little bit more because of the glare from the light? There you go.
There we go.
Oh, it's got Bam Bam and Pebbles in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're looking on, watching the hilarity that's ensuing. Cuckoo Bird doesn't seem too happy, though.
Mm-mm.
And My Favorite Martian from 1964. This one's in Good Plus. It's number 1. It's $15. A real-life Martian visits Earth, and out-of-this-world things begin to happen. Have you guys been watching Resident Alien? Speaking of aliens? No?
Mm-mm.
Resident Alien's very funny. It's based on a comic book,
Oh.
and I don't know how many episodes are out, but I'm a few episodes behind. My husband's keeping up, but it's been just really, really funny. Oh, here comes Ashley with and the new trade paperback just came out. This is the Omnibus Volume 1. It's now a sci-fi original series, and this collects up the story that the show is based on, and it is $24.99. He comes to town, crashes on Earth, and he lives as a small town doctor, but he's up to no good.
Mm.
So there you go. Thank you, Ashley.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, this is a Fantagore number 1. It's from Last Gasp, so technically it's like an underground comic, and but it is $16. And we have Secret 6 number 6. It's confusing. From DC Comics, and it's in good condition. It's a 12 center, and it's $4.
Oh, I thought it was going to be $6 to keep
Yeah,
the six going.
that would have been like. I mean, we could charge $6 for it if it's like Secret 6 number 6 for 6.
For 6.
But no, we'll let it go for 4.
Okay.
Because we're like that here,
Yeah,
guys.
that's right.
Jeffrey said Alien is on the 8th show today. He thinks it came out.
8th show. Wow, I'm way behind. And my husband was watching it this morning, and I think I'm only up to episode 3, but I kind of listened to whatever one he was watching, which I think was a couple later, so he's probably on 7 or 8.
And then Daniel Davis says hello.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you for watching. Before I forget to show this stuff and the show comes to an end, because we've only got about 8 minutes left. I wanted to show you some Alien stuff, because Aliens number 1 is coming out next week. And so now's a good time to pick up some of the older stuff. And we have in stock some of the Dark Horse trade paperbacks. We have Book 1. We have Aliens Resistance and Aliens Defiance and Life and Death Aliens.
And then the Harvest one that's up there too.
Oh, and Aliens Harvest. So we have those in stock. And I've showed these before in some older shows, but since there's some folks joining us tonight that didn't see our earlier shows, I'll show them to you again. This is the Aliens Deadliest Species Predator ash can from 1993. This is the red foil ash can, and it runs $4. And this is the very special Heroes Original Numbered Edition. This is number 4,700 of the same ash can, but this is the gold edition from 1993, and it's in its original holder. It still has its original seal on it, and it is $20. And it's numbered. It has a number right here. And I found this magazine. This is a Movie Aliens Illustrated, 1979, in fine condition, and it's $15.
Elvis wants to know how much was the Negan Lives gold and silver books.
Yeah, the Negan Lives Gold is in very good condition. It's $25. The Negan Lives Silver is in mint condition, and it's $50. And this was a very special find. I found this in the back the other day. This is a signed 1996 Todd McFarlane production print of Predator, and the artist is Rob Pryor, and it is going for $20.
Very nice.
The camera really
Yeah.
doesn't pick up how pretty that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got a lot of very fine detail in the artwork. There's like all this energy coming off of the hand here, and then it's just got a lot of detail in it. And it's really a very nice print that you could frame and hang up.
Very nice.
All right, and I think that was all my alien stuff for tonight.
We have about 5 more minutes. So.
Okay, well then I will go to the box again and get some more. Luckily, there's always another box. Oh, and I have a friend. There we go. All right. There's always like price gun stickers and tags and pieces of tape all over me. It's like
Sold.
No. Although I have occasionally been walking around with a sticker that says like $4, and I've had customers ask me,
Sold.
and I'm like, no. It was just an accident. This is a what? Okay. Gotta wait for the crowd to stop laughing. Okay, here we go, folks. All right. Sea Devils, number 3. From DC. It's a 12 center, and I can't read my own writing. It's in very good, and it's $36.
Ooh.
Tilt it forward just a little bit.
There it is. Yeah. Ghost for.
But this muscle I've been working out back here really hurts when I do that.
Her little pop there.
I need a little space up here. Let me
Okay.
clear a few of these out. Yeah, Ashley's like brutal. She really makes me work.
I'm a beginner too. Don't let her fool you.
but she's always like, well, you want to try this machine? You want to try that machine?
The
Before I know
elliptical
it,
kills us.
Yeah, but the elliptical, when she got me on there, yeah, it was really pretty rough. I think I might try it again though soon. I just have trouble with my knee, so it's like I don't make it more than about 3 minutes anyway. So someday I'll make 10 minutes, but it may be a little while. I'll keep you updated. Strange Adventures number 135 in very good is $22. And Strange Adventures number 137 in very good is $18. And we have number 138. It's also 12 center and good. It's number 138, $11. This is pretty cool too. And 142 is $20 and very good with a tank.
Ooh.
Ooh. And number 160, this one, the top staples detached. It's in good. It's $9.
Oh, it looks like there's a black hole or something.
Is that
I think
an
that might be the
eclipse?
Or it's
sun.
eclipse. The
Yeah,
eclipse. There
it
we
says
go. Oops.
featuring captives of the eclipse.
Oh, eclipse.
And they're all blocking their eyes and
I
running.
like black hole better.
I like
Black hole would be better. But no,
It's just.
it's not that. It's not that. Oops, I almost knocked the
CGC book.
CGC book on my head. That would be bad.
Oh, that's why it's in the case. It'll be fine.
No, it'll be fine, but what about my head?
Oh no.
There we go. Well, we're going to be wrapping up soon, and this has been awesome fun for us. I hope you've enjoyed the show.
We will be back every
We will
Friday.
be back every Friday. We used to do our show every other Friday, but now it's going to be every Friday night. You can hang out with us for a couple hours and look at old comics, maybe find something you like for your collection. Here's a Classics Illustrated HRN 169. It's number 136 of Lord Jim, and it's $4. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it looks like we've come to the end of our time. So, like I said, please join us again next week here on The Experience. I don't think there's a show coming on after us tonight, so we just tune in tomorrow for some other great shows, and then we'll be with you next Friday night. Thanks a lot for being with us, and we'll see you
Enjoy
next
your
week.
weekend.
Thanks
Yeah, have a
all.
great week.